Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
Can anyone tell me what leadership means? All right, I'll tell you what leadership means. Leadership is something that influences others to accomplish an objective and direct the organization or group that makes it more cohesive. A leader is one who will rather look out for the people than himself. Leaders also help themselves and others to do the right things, and they also set direction by building vision and create something they map out so that everyone wins. And our leader for this case is P. Diddy, or Sean Combs, as you all may know.
You cannot achieve success without failure. Some of my biggest successes come from some of my biggest failures. Don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream, but then open your eyes and see. For a lot of people, the distance between their dreams and their reality is intimidating, and they get stuck. They get paralyzed, just like I was. And the only way forward is to be real about what it's going to take for you to achieve those dreams. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth. You have to tell yourself the truth of what it's going to take for you to be successful. It doesn't come easy. You're going to have to go out there and get it. Nobody's going to give you nothing. There's no rescue team coming, no National Guard, no aid coming, nothing. The only way forward is to decide that you want that dream so bad that you are going to work harder, you're going to get up earlier, you're going to stay later, you're going to push past the people who doubted you and laughed at you and hated on you. I want you to never be afraid to make a decision. Be decisive. Don't be afraid to fail. Be fearless. I want you to make a decision right now that when you fail and you fall to your knees, I want you to remember the power of you. And I want you to get back up on your feet. Make a decision today that when you're in the darkness, you remember the power of you. You are your own light.
Can you state your name and can you tell me what leadership means to you?
My name is Toby Strong, and leadership means to me, you just have to be different from the pack. I guess in order for me to state that, you just have to stand out from amongst the crowd. You have to be the guy to not be a part of the following, but really you cause the following. And that's what leadership means to me.
My name is Ryan Mitchell.
Okay. And today, could you tell me how leadership has impacted you?
Well, leadership impacted me in many ways. Like during times we need example like school, work, that you need someone on your back all the time to always get your work done. Or in school just to maintain focus, get your life together, get your careers together. So that's how it impacted me. It took me this far today.
Okay. And can you tell me how you would apply that on a campus setting like Johnson C. Smith?
See, we should get people together actually focus and do their work, and to have organizations have fun. That should throw events for students who really, because how our campus kind of a little dull, but we can make it better, make a difference. So it's all gonna make a difference.
Oh, look at you.
Just break beats in the Bronx, something about music.
Oh, that's so cool. While I have your attention, can I ask you what you think leadership means to you?
Leadership, taking responsibility, that's what it takes to be a leader, My dad will always say, you gotta take responsibility for your action. You want to succeed, you know what I mean? Saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay. So also, can I ask you, how would you apply that in a campus setting like Johnson C. Smith?
Just bring everybody together. That's, starting something up, just bring two people can start it up.
Mm-hmm.
An event like a study event or some type of party, but
Mm-hmm.
for students to study and stuff like that, and bring us together, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Even iron is not plentiful with them, as we infer from the character of their weapons. But few use the sword or long lances.
Hey, I have a question real quick. So for Dr. Small's class, he wants me to like talk about leadership and stuff, but I don't really know what that means. Like, could you guys help me?
Leadership, I feel like you gotta show by example. Like lead people. That's correct. You don't know it.
Okay.
Man, leadership, it's so many ways you can be a leader. You can be a leader on campus, you can be a leader off campus. But being a leader is bringing and getting people's attention to see what you're doing on and off campus. I mean, going to class on time. That's being a leader. You know what I'm saying? Doing things and getting your fellow classmates to follow you. Lead people in the right path. Help people. If you see them struggling, help people. Get them to do the things that you're doing. I will hope if you are a student leader, you're doing the right things. Going to class on time, getting involved in certain organizations, starting activities, doing things on campus to help build your resume.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being a student leader, it can be so many things, and that's all it is too.
Also, being a student leader, you gotta be there for someone. You gotta talk to. You gotta be there.
Okay.
That's support.
We're being student leaders right now because you're asking for help.
That makes sense. I understand. Dang, that really helped me. Like, thank you guys.
No problem.
I can't do this, man.
Man, what's going on, man?
I got test
You all
tomorrow,
right?
man. I'm trying to cram everything in.
You can't cram everything. Like,
Frustrating.
you gotta break books down. You gotta break things down. You can't just cram everything up in your mind. You don't got one brain, man. Like, is it more than just the book?
It's more than just the book, man.
What's
I feel
going
like
on, man?
I'm already homesick. I got a lot of work I gotta catch on. Plus that test tomorrow, man. I'm trying to cram everything in, man. Make it better.
Well, I don't really know what's going on at home. You feel me? I can't really help you with that, but I can help you with this. When you're reading a book, it's not all about just trying to force everything and try to rush and understand things. You got to break things down. So when you're reading the paragraph, try to read the paragraph and understand it. So when I say read the paragraph and try to understand it, read the paragraph and then read it over again. Try to understand what you're reading. Look up vocabulary, like the words that you don't understand, look the words up and try to understand. Then you can go to the next. That's how you understand what you're reading.
Got you, man. So piece by piece?
Piece by piece.
Got you. So, alright, need to do shit. Look up some of these words, man. If I get what you're saying, though, I break it down piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
I got you.
Just look, and when you're reading a book, you can have a dictionary right next to you. Words you don't know, pick out a word you don't know. What you think you don't know.
You need to find what the Magna Carta is.
So you can have your laptop or your dictionary and you can search what the Magna Carta is. And that can give you a definition of what that is, and now you will know what you're reading. You get what I'm saying? That's good. If you need anything, I'm around campus. I go to Johnson Smith as well. If you need anything, matter of fact, I can give you my number, man, or email.
And I'm also a leader.
Oh, for sure.
I'm also a leader. I kind of went through the same thing you went through, as in like blackmail, depression. It's a big thing that goes on. We go to an HBCU. It's really a big thing. I was in the same boat. Needed a student leader. The reason why I became a student leader is because I was once in your shoes. Like I was once dealing with family problems back home. Like I lived like 10 hours away. I was dealing with family back home, dealing with work, and just a lot of work, just time management.
The thing about this is,
That made me feel a whole lot better.
My family, my father, he always told me, when you're at school for a reason. So you focus on what you're going through at school. He always told me, we got this at home. We going to handle this at home. You know what you came in for. You came in for to learn and get an education, right? So what you're going to do from now on is you're going to come in the library and you're going to do your work and just don't think about what's going on at home. Because at the end of the day, I pray that you still can go back to your home. But you're good. Just think outside the box, read, and understand what you're reading. And enjoy yourself as college, man. I done went through the same thing, but enjoy yourself.
That made me feel a lot better. Appreciate you.
No problem, man.
And another thing, all this depression and stuff going on, if you sit and think like, what would my parents think? Like, what would my mom think? Like, would my mom want me to be depressed, or do my mom want me to be happy, and also making her happy by doing good in school, going to classes on time, even taking a notebook and writing down what do you need to do at this time, what you need to do at this time, so nothing won't be crowded up on you. And just take it day by day, and just make your people proud.
I appreciate that.
Problem.
How to utilize leadership skills. According to elearning.com, be an inspiration and inspire others. Keep learning and never stop learning new information. Communicate. State how you feel and what your emotions are. Always see the bigger picture and be optimistic about obstacles. Let your actions speak for you. Actions speak louder than words.
HBCU is an acronym for Historically Black Colleges and Universities. After the Civil War, there was nowhere for the free slaves to seek higher education. Individuals who were able to receive higher education had to do so in dangerous environments, while others had to teach themselves what they could.
Okay, so my name is Aaliyah Olaiwola. I attend Johnson C. Smith University. I'm a freshman, and my major is undecided at the moment.
All right. So how's your HBCU experience?
So I've only been here for a semester, and so far it's been really nice. I feel really at home. Being surrounded by people of color is a very comfortable and enjoying experience.
My name is Cameron Campbell, and I attend Johnson C. Smith University, a historically black HBCU located in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Could you please explain your HBCU experience thus far?
My HBCU experience thus far, it's been very uplifting. I've definitely had a great peer support group as well as a good mentor group. I feel like I can go to my professors or faculties, around the campus and hear their honesty and speak on topics that I need help on. And it's just a very welcoming, friendly, family-oriented type of environment that you experience within HBCU. There's nothing quite like it.